Hi everybody, this is Steve from the JCC in the South Hills. Today we're going to do a routine for PWR moves, which is Parkinson's Wellness Recovery. This is to do a bunch of different things. It addresses posture, it addresses weight shifting, it addresses axis mobility, it addresses transitions. So, really this program is good for everybody. Not just for people that have Parkinson's. The symptoms that this program addresses is rigidity, bradykinesia, incoordination, and automaticity. We'll go through 4 moves in 3 different positions. We're going to go do power up, power rock, power twist, and power step. We'll do those from a sitting position, standing position, and on all fours. Additionally, I may have you do some boosts. So if I say look at your hands, or use your voice, or open up your hands, or even breathe a little bit deeper, or blow out something. All of these things are there to help you be more effective in your life, whether it's talking, moving, getting in and out of the car, or whatever. All right, so we're going to start with the power up move from a sitting position. We're going to do each one of these exercises for 1 minute. Take a 25-second break in between each move for all 4 sitting moves. And then I'll give you a minute in between to get ready for the next moves. All right. So the first move, we're going to come from our knees, bring our hands back. So this helps our posture, get our shoulders back. Okay. All right. Ready? We give you a few cues as well. Power up. So I want you, as we age, as our voices get a little bit diminished, and we really want to yell so we can train our voices as well as our body. Power up. So when you do this, power up. Open up those hands. Power up. Power up. Power up. Put shoulder blades back. Power up. Power up. Power up. Power up. Those hands off to the side, open them up each time. Power up. Power up. Power up. Power up. 10 seconds. Power up. Power up. Power up. And rest. All right. So we're going to go to power rock next. So power rock in the sitting position. We want to specifically look at rocking in our chair, okay, shifting our body weight. That's what power rock addresses. We're going to put our elbow to our knee. We're going to reach straight over our head. Okay? We're going to alternate each time. Ready, set, and go. Reach it up, come back to center. Elbow to the knee, reach it up, back to center. Reach it up, back to center. Open up those hands each time. All right, that's our boost for this one, as well as using our eyes to track our hand. So if you're in this position and you need to reach for something, then this is training for that. Also, it increases your mobility in your shoulders. Opens up our hands a little bit. Shift it back and forth. Try to concentrate not only on your hands and your eyes, but shifting that body weight from sitting bone to sitting bone. 12 seconds. And rest. All right, we got power twist next. So power twist addresses axis mobility. So that's the mobility of our spine. Torso to turn on its axis. Okay, so for this one, once you start out in a position that you're straight out, okay, if you're preparing to give somebody a giant hug, and you're going to rotate to the right and to the left. Ready? And go. Open up those hands. Let's get a breath into this. I want you to blow out, kind of like you're blowing out a candle on your thumb every time you rotate. All right, so we got to look at our hands. We got to open our hands up. Now we're going to add a third one, blowing out the candle. Try to get your leg involved a little bit too, so if you sit at the edge of your chair and rotate from side to side. In seconds. Excellent. That's our third power move. Moving on to power move number 4, which is power step. So for power step, bringing our foot forward to the side of our chair as much as we can, and then dragging the other one over, up and over. Okay? So this is working our transitions. We'll go back to center, and then we'll go out to the other side. Okay? Ready? And go. Big step over, bring the other foot. Back to center. Don't be afraid to stop a little bit. That high impact stuff, and over time, help develop your bone mineral density. So, as you go from side to side, you stomp it out. If you're not comfortable with that, put your feet down nice and easy. But think about how useful this move is, right? I can picture myself getting in and out of the car, passenger side, getting back in, going out the driver's side, getting in and out of the booth in a restaurant if you need to, or a Kennywood ride, whatever is available to us. I'm sure. 5 seconds. All right. Now we have a 1-minute transition from one to the next. So the next set of moves is going to be in a standing position. So we're going to do power up, power rock, power twist, and power step. Move my chair out of the way. Ready to run. All right, so power up is very similar to the power up when you're sitting. There are some variations, and you can also increase the level of difficulty for yourself as well if you need to. If you feel pretty confident standing, and you want to get a little more exercise than just a regular old move, then feel free to do the add-ons that I showed you as we go through. But initially, the move is we're going to hinge the hips just a little bit, and we're going to power up. Right? Hinge the hips, power up. Ready? Power up. Power up. Power up. We're using our voice on this one. Power up. Open up those hands. Power up. Keep your body looking forward as well. If this is too easy, go down to your shins. Power up. If that's too easy, touch the ground. Power up. Make sure each time you do that you're looking at the power up. Power up. 30 seconds. Power up. Power up. Power up. Use that voice. Power up. Power up. Power up. Power up. 10 seconds. Power up. Power up. Power up. And rest. All right, next we got power rock. So weight shift when we're standing, just going from side to side. Shift that body weight from one foot to the other. So for power rock, we're going to step it out, we're going to reach it up. Right, back to center, step it out, and reach it up. Now, you'll see me shuffle in the middle. You don't necessarily need to shuffle, but if you want to, go for it. Reach it up. So our boost for this one, so putting up our hands. We're going to use our eyes to look at our hands each time. The reason why we do that is because you feel like you're in the kitchen and you're reaching for something, right? You don't just blindly rope around to get the stuff on top of the fridge or out of the pantry, right? You look at it, right? So look at what you're reaching for. All the way up. Shuffle it out to the other side. And again, you don't have to shuffle. If you feel really good with your balance and you can lift off, put 100% of your body weight on each foot as you go for it. But I would like for you to at least get 80% of that weight on each of those feet as you shuffle side to side. And rest. All right, power twist is next. So again, we're working our axial mobility. We're getting that spine activated. All right? Open muscles in our torso as we spin. So for this one, it's going to be very similar to the one we did before. We're going to rotate and then try to pivot on this toe. If you absolutely can't, that's fine. If you can, give it a pivot. All right, ready? And go. So again, let's use those 3 boosts this time. Open up your hand. Look at your hand where you're clapping on each side. And then the third one is pretend like there's a candle on your thumb. Blow it out as hard as you can. If I'm going too slow, you can speed it up. If you feel confident enough doing that. You need to slow it down. If you're not quite ready for this pace, then go ahead and do that. But make sure you get that rotation in. Open up all the way in the middle. All right, 10 seconds. And rest. You can roll out your shoulders a little bit. My shoulders get really tired. All right. Power step is last in the standing position. So from center, pretend like you have to step over something, like you're stepping up onto a curve. Step it up and over. Reach down to the side. Okay? Ready? And go. Step it over. Reach. Step it over. And reach. So think about a couple things here. Think about opening up that hand each time. All right? Focus your attention on one of 2 things. All right? If you're walking, you obviously want to see where your feet are going. You want to step on a cat or a raccoon or anything, or some bugs. All right, so look where your feet are going. Yeah. Or you can look at your hands. Maybe you're stepping over so you can read something, like a weed or I don't know, a bucket that you need to grab. It's a little distance away. All right, or you got to grab the trash can. Trash work. All right, so we're on intermission number 2. Next, we're going to do our power moves from all 4s. So transition down to the ground. All right, so we're going to go into this position. Fists right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. And we're going to power up in this position. I'll give you a few seconds so you can get into that position first. So we're going to do all 4 moves from an all 4s position. When you're in class and you spend a little time in class, and we can go on to our belly and our back, but that's not the time for digital programming. All right, ready? We're going to push up with our hands and power up. Ready? Push up, power up. Back down. Push off, power up. Power up. Use that voice again. Power up. Power up. Power up. Power up. There we go. Good job. I'm going to go forward so you can see that from a forward direction too. Power up. 30 seconds. Power up. Power up. Power up. weight shifting is next. So we're in that all fours position. So for weight shifting, instead of going side to side like we had in the first two sets, we're going to go forward and backwards. So we're going to shift our body weight over our heels. And then you're going to shift your body weight over your hands. So depending on your flexibility, you can go all the way if you want, or if you can. All right, ready? And go. Shift it back over your heels and forward. Back and forward. So think about when you're on the ground, you're going to move forward. All right, it gives you a little bit of that core strength, leg strength to get yourself moving if you ever find yourself on the ground. Now, some of us have children or grandchildren that we might like to play a game with them on the ground, or just read them a story or whatever. Just be with them, share time with them. So all these ground moves, get flexible enough and confident enough to get down on the ground. See if you can go where you want to go. That's important. All right, we're moving on to power twist. So for power twist, again, I'm trying to get that spine involved in this. So for me, right now, I'm going to lift up my right hand. I'm going to dip my shoulder down and reach as far as I can. Okay, think about like you're on the ground, you got to reach for the remote control on the couch. That's kind of the motion. Okay, so you're going to do the other hand. Ready? And go. Reach it through, come back to center. Reach it out the other side. Center. Reach it out, back to center. Reach. Really open up that hand. All right? Really rotate that spine as much as you can. Reach it out. Reach it out. Try to get that shoulder to drop towards the ground each time you rotate. If you absolutely cannot get on the ground, most of these moves you can do leaning like on a really sturdy coffee table. I encourage you to get on the ground as much as you can, because you're laying down every now and then, like that and stuff. So let's try these movements while they're intended. All right, so we have power step last. The last move that we're going to do today. So this will be the fourth move of the third set. So for this one, I'm going to talk about my left hand and left foot. So you're going to lift up your left foot and put it towards your left hand. Bring it back. All right, ready? And go. Right foot towards your right hand. Maybe your foot only goes to here. That's fine. All right, we got to work our flexibility to get it move further towards our hand. Okay, step it up. Bring it back. Step it up. Bring it back. All right, watch your feet when they come planted. All right, use your eyes for that. All right, 30 seconds. Good. Notice I'm banging my feet. Got a little extra bone mineral density thing going on. 10 seconds. Then from this position, you go to half kneeling position. Stand up right off the ground. All right. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you catch the show live. You can check the schedule to see when it is live. And again, if you're a regular attending the class, please watch this video and do this video on the off days or a couple times a day. If you saw it only took like 10, 15 minutes to get through the whole program. So we got to work ourselves out. Basically, the most important thing is that we keep moving. So use these moves to make your life easier. That's what it's all about. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate associated